Hello everybody. It has been a long time since we've been face to camera. We are here. We are here to talk about some unpopular, either I guess planner opinions or planner trends that like just don't fit with me or, you know, that kind of thing. But before we do that, I wanted to share a word from today's video sponsor. So take it away, HelloFresh. Hey everyone, I wanted to really quickly thank today's video sponsor, HelloFresh. I am a HelloFresh partner and I could not be more excited. I don't know about you, but HelloFresh has made meals for me very simple during quarantine. Even when things were sold out at my grocery store, I knew that HelloFresh was going to be there. So I have been a paying customer of HelloFresh for a very long time. And so I am so excited to be able to share them with you in this sponsorship. Before we get started, my code is linked down below if you'd like to get $80 off your first box. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside this box. All right, so we have actually been gone for most of the day, and so I wanted to go ahead and show you how HelloFresh packages their meals. And then right on top, you get your easy to read recipe cards. I have the Szechuan pork and green bean stir fry. I have the seared, oh, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, barramundi and horseradish sauce. Yum. And then figgy balsamic pork. This is like one of their all-star recipes that people really love. And as you can see, it's really easy to follow. There are visuals and the steps are super easy to follow. Inside this box, you'll see that it is really well padded. This is like thick insulation. And then it also comes with a whole bunch of ice packs to keep your stuff fresh. Mine are still pretty solid, even though we've been gone for most of the day, so probably could have sat out even a little bit longer. All of your meat products will be on the bottom, and then everything else will be put together in these cool bags. So let's go ahead and see what we're gonna make tonight. So this is what one of the meals looks like. So this is the figgy balsamic pork. This is one of their like all-star meals. And so it comes with all of the meat that you need. And I got the serving size for 4 people so that it could feed our whole family. So let's go ahead and break into this and I'll share a little bit more about HelloFresh with you. As you can see, literally everything comes in here. It looks like I just went grocery shopping, which is rad. It doesn't necessarily come pre-packaged, which I really love. I love that they have that sustainability kind of at the forefront of everything. I love everything about HelloFresh. It saves me time, and the big part of the time that it saves me is not only in the food preparation, but in having to think about what it is that I'm gonna make for dinner. So most of their meals you can get on the table in just about 30 minutes or even 20 minutes with their quick recipe options. And you can save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus your grocery store shopping trips. So, you know, sometimes in the grocery store we'll like grab extra things, so just throw them in the cart. This kind of avoids that as well. And then they're, like I said, they're pre-portioned ingredients, means there's less prep for you and less food waste. So the packaging that HelloFresh uses to ship your food is made almost entirely from recycled and already recycled content. HelloFresh's carbon footprint is 25% lower than the store-bought made meals. And then the last thing that I love about HelloFresh is that it provides flexibility. So you can keep your fridge stocked by adding extra proteins or sides like garlic bread to your weekly order. You can easily change up your delivery days or food preferences and even skip a week when you need to. So feeding the whole family has never been easier, and with larger box sizes for more servings and savings. So I love all of those things. I do have a code for you guys, so I would absolutely love it if you would use my code. So my code is creatinginchaos80. So I will put that down in the description box as well as right here on the screen, and I will also provide a link. So all you have to do is click the link, which is really exciting. So I would love it if you would support me by clicking that link and checking out HelloFresh now. Let's go ahead and get cooking, and I will share this with you when I am all done. All right, it has been about 30 minutes and this is the final product, the figgy balsamic pork, and it is as good as it looks. I am so excited. So please remember to check the description box for my discount code for Creating in Chaos 80 for $80 off your first HelloFresh order. If you do want to check out the sponsor HelloFresh, make sure that you go over and use my code for $80 off with the code Creating in Chaos 80. I'll leave all that stuff down in the description box below, like I said before. So let's get into the video. So unpopular planner opinions. I do just want to put it out there. These are my opinions, okay? This is not me like trying to come for you or like attack your planning style. If you love these things that I talk about, don't worry. It's not an attack on your personal planning style. So this is just like a list or just a few things that don't resonate well with me and the planner community, or just things that I don't do with my planner. So if you do these things in your planner and you love them, I love that for you. So I'm not trying to come for you. I'm not trying to say like hate on your planner or anything, because at the end of the day, I have planner trends that I love. I have planner trends that I don't love. But if you love something and it's working for you and it brings you joy in your planner, I love that for you. So without further ado, the first one is kind of a big one. And I think this one is maybe gonna get some comments in the comments down below. But it is floral anything in planners, whether it's floral covers or floral stickers or just like lots of florals all the time. It's not my jam. I know that so many people were so excited when Happy Planner finally released a sticker book that was all florals all the time. I don't like it that much. I like a little bit of floral here and there. Like if it's a seasonal spread, I'll put some leaves or like a poinsettia or something, some kind of little floral situation. I will put that in my planner. But I don't necessarily need to buy the planner that is only florals, right? I don't like florals on my cover. I like it, I don't know. I have kind of a weird like love, like if I could design my own planner, the cover would be like neutral and kind of like, I guess, grown up, not like super bright or anything like that. And then the inside would be just seasonal with like neutral, with like a neutral layout. I think I almost have my perfect planner right now with the seasonal planner that I have. So I think I almost have like my perfect planner right now with that neutral seasonal planner. I just have to find a cover that I love. Right now, I have a cover that I like. You know, I'm in like with this cover, but I don't love it. But okay, so back to florals. I don't like that many florals in my spread. I mean, like I will put florals in like a spring spread and I will use the florals, but they're probably not like my go-to sticker if I had to choose. Don't come for me. If you love florals, I'm glad that you love them. I know so many people in the planner community love them. Okay, so the next planner trend that is popular right now that I've seen a lot of people have are the clear planner covers, and I don't get it. I understand that like we want to protect the cover of our planner. Totally get it. Love that. I love that for you. But like, I just don't know why we need to show like the guts of our planner, because to me, my planner cover is to like protect it and to like, I guess, shut it down, like close it down so nobody's really seeing what's in there unless I open it to show it, right? Or to protect my cover or something like that. So I don't like and I don't really get the clear planner cover trend. But I also, okay, so here's a little like fun fact, like history about me. I didn't like the jelly sandals like back in the day. So I've heard that people like these planner covers because it's like giving them the jelly sandal vibes. And maybe that's why I don't like it, because I was a saltwater sandal kid, okay? I was not a jelly sandal kid. Let me know down in the comments below which one you were, saltwater sandals or jelly sandals. Let me know, #millennial. This one I think is gonna get some comments too. I am not a fan of the Erin Condren paper. I'm not a fan of the Erin Condren planner paper. To me, it feels like cardstock, and that is not the type of paper that I'm looking for in my planner. If I'm honest, and maybe this makes me sound like I just don't know anything about paper, I actually just like the bright white Happy Planner paper. Like, I like that paper. It just feels like it belongs in my planner. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, what do you love about the Erin Condren paper? If you are someone who loves that paper, let me know what you love about it, because I don't love it. And I feel like, okay, and I've told this story on the podcast before. If you're not already following, make sure that you follow @SpicedChaos Podcast on Instagram and listen to our podcast on Monday and Friday. But I've talked about this a little bit, but when I opened my daily duo that I ordered, which has now gone to another home where it will be loved and used and all the things, when I opened that planner, I didn't get it. And I didn't have that like rush of emotions of like love for that planner that I had. Number one, I didn't love the graphics. Maybe they're too adult. I like a little bit of, I guess, like cartoony, or like, not cartoony, but I don't know, like I like fun graphics, I suppose, in my planner, which totally is the Happy Planner vibe. Like the Happy Planner vibe is totally me, so maybe that's why I didn't love it. but then like I touched the paper and it felt like I was turning cardstock pages. I did not get it, you guys. I did not understand. And I had heard people, they're like, the paper smells good, like it's this heavy duty paper. And I just, it's just not my favorite thing. It's just not my favorite thing ever. Okay, and this is, I guess this is not a planner trend, but this is something that I've seen people talk about in the planner community, and it is using only the weekly layout and not using the monthly layout. That boggles my mind because I am a bit of a completionist, okay? So if there were a part of my planner that was not complete, that didn't have stickers on it, that wasn't written in, I don't think I would like that very much. I think I am the kind of person that I would either find a way to use it or figure something else out other than like just not using it and leaving it blank. I'm the same way with my weekly spread. So like if I forget to do a week, I will go back and I will put stickers on that so that it's done and complete and everything in my planner looks like it should be. It's all zen. It's all complete. So that's a little bit about me, but I don't understand using only the weeklies and not using the monthly spread. I don't get that. Another planner trend that I have seen is people uncoiling and recoiling their coil bound planners. And now this isn't like something that I don't like because I'm a fan of Franken planning. I get it. This is just something that like every time I think about it in my brain, like I could never imagine having to uncoil and recoil a planner, and like the level of anxiety that I get when I watch somebody do it. Like those of you who do it out there, you guys are pros. You guys are amazing. You're rocking it. I love that. But I don't think I could personally do it. I feel like I would be so worried about scratching up that coil and then just having this like broken down looking planner, because that's what it's about for me. Like I love that my planner looks pretty. That motivates me to stay productive and do all of the things. I think that I would be very afraid to do it. So congrats to all of you out there who can put together and take apart your coil bound planners. And let me know down in the comments if there's like tricks for that, if you guys have learned tricks. I heard there's different types of pliers that you have to use, but I feel like when there's pliers involved, like I just need to stay with the disc bound because I change things up way too much. Okay, so another unpopular planner opinion, and I may have talked about this before, but I am not a fan of glossy stickers. I don't understand a sticker that like you can't write on, you know, or I guess, okay, a glossy sticker you probably could write on, right? And I've seen people do it, but I don't understand using a sticker that you have to have like a designated pen for, right? Like your glossy sticker, you can only use a particular type of pen. Maybe that's the type of pen that you use all the time. Maybe that's your jam, but it boggles my mind to have a planner sticker that I can't write on, because that is, for me, that's how I like show different events in my planner. Like that's what catches my eye. That's what I write on. A lot of the time I write on my planner stickers more than I write on my planner paper, because I use my planner in a super functional way. So if you're a glossy sticker, like, okay, so here's the thing. I love the look of glossy stickers. I think they're so pretty. I think they're gorgeous and I love how they shine, but I don't get why they're going in a planner. Maybe if it's like a memory spread where you don't have to write on it, maybe that would be something that I could like wrap my little brain around, but that's just not something that I get right now. Okay, and the last planner trend that I'm gonna talk with you guys about, oh my gosh, my hair is just doing all the things. That's why I'm just touching it like crazy. The last planner trend that I'm going to talk with you guys about today is okay, so I don't know if this is a trend. I just feel like I see a lot of people do this. Like, I feel like I see people, and maybe this is just for camera, I don't know, but I see a lot of folks who basically white out like the entire spread, right? So like we're putting on the date covers, we're like whiting out all of the lines in the vertical spread, all of that to like make a new spread. And in my mind, so like I have had planner spreads like that I didn't like, right? So like different styles of planners that I didn't like, but at that point then I sought out something else that worked better, that was more my style, I suppose. So I feel like, I don't know, and you guys can let me know, like it's probably because I'm just not that creative, honestly. I'm probably just like, I just need like this base layout to work for me, and that's all. That's all I need in a planner. So I don't understand just whiting out the whole spread, because I'm wondering, like, could you just get like a planner that is more like your style, or are you more of a Bujo person at that point? Like, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. So this has been Unpopular Planner Opinions with Caitlin. And I'm hoping this video does not receive too many thumbs downs. I did also want to say thank you again to our sponsor for today's video, HelloFresh. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. And again, don't forget to use my code CreatingInChaos80 for $80 off your first order of HelloFresh. If you've never tried a HelloFresh meal before, what are you waiting for? I love this company. I'm so glad we got to partner together, and I'm so excited that I get to share them with you today. So thank you again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. If you want to find me on other social platforms, you can find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you want to check me out in other places, I also do run a podcast with Leanne Spicer. It's called Spiced Chaos. I talked about it a little bit before. And you can also find me over on Patreon. If you're looking to connect with me in another way, on another level, thank you to my patrons who have been patient with me as I've been getting back over there. And thank you to all of you out there who are loving and supporting me. I love all of you. So thank you so much for all of your love and support. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.